Today I'm going to talk about what you should have in your car if you are collecting roadkill. It can be a very messy job and you need certain supplies. So the first thing that you will need is in your trunk. You should have a couple layers of thick cardboard. This is a nice sturdy box here. Now under the box is some old car mats and an old feed bag. That's to protect the underside of your carpeting, to protect the carpeting. Now usually you put enough bags on that the bodies are not going to leak, but just to make sure, you don't want any of that stuff to leak out into your carpeting because it can be really hard to get that smell out. Sometimes you will never get that smell out. So the first thing you need in your vehicle is protective layers of something that can be disposable or easily washed. That's number one. Another thing that you're going to want in your car is you're going to want some trash bags. These ones here are scented kitchen bags. These are the 50.8 centimeter to 53.3 centimeters. This is what size these bags here are. They're not like giant bags, but they fit your rabbits, your foxes, your small animals. Now, things like the porcupines, their quills are going to rip right through the bags, but it's easy to have large bags. This is my little collection box. Have some larger black trash bags that are the super tough. You also want a lot of disposable latex or vinyl or PVC gloves, whatever. Even if you just get a pair of dollar store dishwashing gloves, those are thick and they will help prevent anything from poking through at you. You also want hand sanitizer, definitely hand sanitizer. Now up in the front of my car I have paper towels. I also have recycling bags, both blue and clear. Some more black garbage bags. Gloves, of course, in the glove box. I keep rubber gloves. You also want, I don't know if I mentioned paper towels or not, but this is just simple, common sense things. You want your bags, boxes, gloves, just things to keep yourself and your vehicle clean while transporting. Now, if you are going long distances, and it's warm weather, you might want to consider a cooler, a large cooler that you can sit in your trunk to keep the animals nice and fresh until you can get them home to your body farm. If you are limited space and you're only looking for certain body parts, let's say you do work with foot bones because they're nice and long, easy to wire wrap, or skulls or teeth, and you can't transport a whole body, then carry, if it's legal to do in your area, carry a machete or a bone saw or something like that in your trunk so that you can take the parts of the animal off that you want. You can do it right at the accident scene. Sometimes I carry a machete. I don't have one in there right now because right now I'm taking whole bodies, so I don't really need to have a machete in the car. But if you are just a head collector that you collect to flesh out for skulls, then by all means have a properly scabbarded machete in the trunk of your car. You do not want to have that in the cabin of your vehicle, because if you have an accident, that can go flying and it's not very safe. But that's pretty much what's in the trunk of my car for collecting roadkill, and these are things that I suggested you have as well.